horizon. So let's see, what else we got to tell you about this? Well, tonight's performance, we've had this group before, love them, the Empty Pockets. We welcome them back. They're kind of a unique group that has their own sound. And we only do bands that have original music, and they have original music. And boy, is it pretty. You're going to just love it. It's kind of Americana, combination of folk and rock, spiked with a little roots soul. The Chicago Quartet travels all over the country, and that we're lucky to have them here tonight. So I think it's time for a little music. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Empty Pockets.
Do I have to lose? his thoughts to Helen.
She couldn't even get in a word.
Now his luck is out, he keeps selling.
As he left there, he flipped through the bird.
And his ties ticks down daily.
She doesn't have a reason to care.
It's all getting worse lately.
He's going somewhere,
We're finding hidden trails and spreading wide the sails. She saw there at the end, beautiful, and pretend she changed her mind. Sorry.
Gosh, Johnny, you look beautiful tonight. You really do. What a city. I gotta say, I am a sucker for the Midwest. I grew up in Chicago. We travel all around this country, and I have a lot to say about it. I've got a lot to say about it.
And I spent all of my summers in Wisconsin, so I call myself a Wisco girl.
Okay, that's just pandering. That's just straight pandering, and we won't have it. We
How
won't have
many
it.
times have I argued with you guys about the Bears versus the Packers?
Too
That's all I
many.
have to say.
So I'm already uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's untoward,
I cannot
Erica.
believe you brought the Packers up within
Jeez.
15 minutes of this show.
Well,
Wow.
here
We
we
should
are.
take a quick intermission just so I could cool off. Caleb Williams for MVP. I made a bet with our tour manager that the Bears are going to win 10 games this year, okay? So
It's a losing bet, and
that's
that's okay,
$20
Josh.
down the drain,
We can
probably.
stay married. It's all right.
Welcome to Live at the Lakefront. This is probably my favorite event of this type around the entire country. Look at this view back here.
You guys have done it right.
Hello, boating enthusiasts. Wonderful intro thing. They're enthusiastic about it. We are the Empty Pockets, like has been said. We're a blues rock band out of Chicago. So happy to share with you our original music on this just gorgeous night. I tracked the weather and it looked like it was going to rain and then not rain, and we just...
That's the thing with phones, you know?
You did something right. Thank you, and thank you for coming.
You can't always rely on that device.
No, I have a problem. My name is Josh. Hi, Josh. Thank you, Nate. And I think I'm addicted to my cell phone.
My name is Erica, and I am also addicted to my cell phone. I wish it was a different one. But those screens, they lie to us. Manipulation and it's cause to give you pause, but you're so helpless. You've heard the truth, but you're not sure about it, so you tell yourself this. I'm safe inside my digital cocoon. It's when it's time to let it go. Throw your hands up, say I don't know. Like a fish in a river, I go with the flow. I've got voices in my head. Keep me up late night in bed. You know I've got voices. Television's lies infect us like a virus. Now we're sick and weak. Yeah. You've been misled, I know it's all been said before, but now you turn the other cheek. You're isolated in your bubble. That's when you finally realize all of your screens are your disguise. Spend up all your money getting hypnotized. That's when it's time to let it go. Throw up your hands, say I don't know. Like a fish in a river, I go with the flow. Talking about helpless, weakness always, hell-bent, lonely cliche. Fighting only for survival. And that's when you finally realize all of your screens are your disguise. Spend all your money getting hypnotized. That's when it's time to let it go. Throw up your hands, say I don't know. Like a fish in a river, I go with the flow. Whoa, 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 ow, ow.
this song?
Eli's dad hit me twice. Oh, 3 times now. All right, on 2 this time. On 2 baby. That's right.
Oh, you're too kind. Appreciate that. It's tough to know what to call an instrumental because there are no words. So you could call it whatever you want. So that's called Mrs. Sacramento.
We're really not sure why.
We've only been to Sacramento a handful of times, and I don't know if you've ever been there, but a normal reaction to Sacramento might be, yeah, all right.
All right.
That was Sacramento. I saw it. A reaction to Milwaukee might be like,
Yeah.
oh, wow. There's a whole lake here.
Give me all the beer and cheese.
I lost you, Adam. I need you.
No one needs me.
Oh, yeah, there you
But
go.
I would have said, wow, Milwaukee, what a nice town. Thanks for having us.
Yes, that's what I would say. You're wearing a Twins hat. I'm not going to tell anybody
Don't worry
here.
about that. They can't see
They're
that.
in the AL Central, so it's not even competitive. We're going to do a tune based on an ancient Chinese proverb.
You know, like you do.
Ancient Chinese proverb, eh? And it's one I really love. I actually think I live a piece of my life by it, which is, and it goes like this. A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song.
A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. Started out in New York City to end the run in Tennessee. When the band broke down in Carolina, the finish was no guarantee. So we played all night and slept all day. Don't ask us why. Come hear us play. A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. I can't help herself. She was born to be a dancer. Takes one step and everybody's moving along. It don't take long to empty out our pockets right before we hit the stage. She's there dancing in her corner, working off frustration and rage. So we drove all night. We'll just sleep all day. Please don't ask us why. Just come hear us play. A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. I can't help herself. She was born to be a dancer. Takes one step and everybody's moving along.
Erica Brett at the vocal and the keyboard. I hear your voice in the distance, faint but true. I hear your voice, unmistakably it's you. I hear your voice, trapped and alone, but we'll take you home. Well, you got our band name. I'll remind you of it. It's the Empty Pockets.
And guys, that's very real.
Yeah, that's not a funny joke. It's a lifestyle. It's a choice.
It's an ethos.
But it's true, and to that end, we are selling things. See, I don't know if you've been following the music industry very closely, but we've basically turned into a timeshare T-shirt sales type of industry. So what we do is we do our presentation to you, and then we try to talk you into buying stuff. And it's really good stuff.
It's amazing stuff.
Are we? Do we
You're gonna
sound
want
desperate? Because we're desperate.
Are we sounding desperate
please visit us
enough?
at the merch table. But hey, Brian, give us away.
Where
There
is
he
the merch table? Oh,
there
look
he
at it
is.
back
there
there.
it is.
Wonderful. So that's
Amazing.
Brian in that wonderful shirt.
So handsome.
Handsome and tall, and he's selling our merchandise. And we just want to tell you a little bit about it. We have 2 vinyl records up there, one of which, believe it or not, was the #1 blues album in Billboard magazine in 2022.
We can't believe it either, by the way.
I can't believe it. I sometimes don't even remember to say it.
I don't believe it.
I don't. Who? What's a number anyway?
I'm still wrapping my mind around
There's
it.
a CD up there, our most recent release. It's from last year. That's also a #1 Billboard blues album, charting album. You pretty much have to get it.
Yeah, it's important.
I mean, if you don't,
Can I step in for a second?
Yeah, I would love
Can
that.
I go right to this camera?
Yeah,
Can I go
please,
here?
right to the
Just
camera.
for anyone viewing
Direct to
in the
cam.
future
Yeah.
or online, our merch is available online as well. We are the Empty Pockets. You could just Google us. You'll figure it out. .com.
a future merch sale is almost as good as a present merch sale. They're both perfectly acceptable forms.
We're the Empty Pockets,
Oh.
and we take all currencies.
I'm not sure about all currencies, but we will take an IOU written
Okay.
nicely on a sticky note.
And I guess maybe not Bitcoin.
Sure, but we do have CDs, vinyl, T-shirts, posters, and yeah, keep that up, Adam. That's real nice. In light of our name, The Empty Pockets, we're gonna play a song talking about income inequality a little bit. I don't want to get too political, but this song is about all of those huge businesses that keep privatizing their profits and socializing their losses. Now, there have been some years running a band where it would have been really nice, Nate, to socialize our losses. You know what I'm saying? Spread those losses around. Playing the drums tonight and selling merch. His 2-year-old son is here. Give it up for Mr. Adam Belasco behind the kit. The Vote Now shirt is choice. Choice. The longest tenured member of the band in the hat, in the Music Give St. Jude shirt. Give it up for the man in the sunglasses, all 5 strings, Nate Bellin on the bass. Okay, you do me.
He's playing the guitar all night, every night, baby. He's also wearing that sweet shirt that's got one of our lyrics on that you can buy online. He's the main man on the bandstand, helling it out for all those clowns. Please give it up one time for Mr. Joshua Solomon.
they were devastated. Well, that's the way it seemed. Began with my philosophy, which is all that could possibly explain away this oddity. It's like something that I dreamed. How's it that things are still the same after all these years? With your old and new bosses, not sure who to blame when they privatize the profits. Oh no, and they socialize the losses. The numbers were estimated, the values they were elevated. It all becomes modulated when you hold it in your brain. So keep the studio well ventilated, make your cameo real understated. Get yourself all Prince William and Caden, maybe that'll help explain how things are still the same after all these years. With your old and new bosses, not sure who to blame when they privatize the profits. That's right, they socialize the losses. Come on, baby, play those keys. Socialize the losses. Tell me now how things are still the same after all these years. With your old and new bosses, you know I'm not sure who to blame when they privatize the profits. That's right, Television the losses. Come on.
Thank you. We had that what do you call an instrumental conversation earlier. That one we went simple. It's called Blues in C. You say the style, you say the key. Hey, we're going to take a little bit of a break. It's known in the industry as an intermission, which is Italian for buy some merch.
Ooh.
Wow.
Actually,
But
it's,
in the
an
UK, they
Italian-
call it an interval, which is UK for visit the merch table.
Yeah, indeed.
Great,
We'll
great.
sign anything you'd like, including checks. That's fine. But not authorized on your account. But if you want us to sign them, that's
We
fine with
absolutely
us.
will. You want us to sign your
We'll
passport?
shake your hand, we'll take a photo with you, or we'll take your constructive criticism. That's all up to you. You've been reacting to what we've been saying and playing, so it seems like it sounds good out there. Does it sound good out there to you? Give it up for our sound man. He's up at the board. It's Mr. Daniel McCormick, the Jux himself.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
Lucky to have him today. We have an entire additional set about this same length that is going to happen in a mere
30 minutes.
break
30
after this. That's
Something
it.
like that. Is that right?
And we're
doing
so
that?
Yeah, that's
happy
correct,
that you
that's
all
correct.
are here. We just want to say thank you because you could be at home watching Netflix, and some of you are, and you're not. There's nothing wrong with you, but you guys are the best.
Yeah, thank you for coming out. We really appreciate it. Netflix has kind of gotten a little expensive in this event. My favorite type of event.
Free, baby.
Free. This is brand new. We're going to take a break after this. New song for you.
Gotta rush both ways and in and out maze. Collect my check, stock it all away. I got a whole peach pie, first a little dry, just one bite. It'll make you cry. I can't help but touching you, 'cause I know that you want me to. If you love me publicly, would you be the one I could have forever? I woke up late, package at the gate, quick cup of coffee, then I seal my fate with a long phone call. Pacing through the hall, jaw on the floor, and I bring it to a crawl. I can't help but touching you, 'cause I know that you want me to. If you love me publicly, would you be the one I could have forever? Open your mind, baby, let's go. Let's get serrated. Baby, be kind. When I ask you, would you be the one I can have forever? I can't help but touching you, 'cause I know that you want me to. And if you love me publicly, would you be the one I could have forever? Forever, forever. Baby, be mine. Baby, let's go. Let's get serrated. Whoa, now, baby, be kind. When I ask you, would you be the one I can have forever? Tell me, would you be the one I can have forever? I need to know. Would you be the one I can have forever?
Hey, we're the Empty Pockets. We'll be back after a short break.
You're watching the Empty Pockets coming at you live from the beautiful Lake Michigan. This is Live at the Lakefront 2024. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Have you ever wanted to record your own music? MATC's audio production program gives you the chance to do just that.
Students get a chance to put their hands on every kind of outlet that we have in audio. A lot of the first few semesters are about the hands-on recording aspects in a studio. The software components, they're learning a lot of techniques that they would need to use in a DAW across any field in audio they go into. There's live sound reinforcements, there's mastering, there's audio for video, there's learning the electronics side of audio.
During their time in the program, students gain experience in a wide range of audio techniques and recording settings, from running sound for live bands to creating sound effects for video.
So in the studio recording classes, they record bands. The first semester classes and the final project is we bring a small band in and they record them, set everything up, track it, tear it down, and then do a little bit of mixing on it. The second semester is doing that times like 2 or 3 times with bigger bands and more complexity and more skills that they learn throughout the semester. There's also live concerts that students in sound reinforcement reinforce and do the setup and teardown for, as well as the recording of that live concert too, that another class gets to go back and mix.
The audio production program works closely between classes and with other programs to create a collaborative learning environment for students.
We've got a lot of different hands-on experiences. We've got our live sound class, which you get to like set up bands and stuff like that and do like the sound enforcement for all of that, including like using the soundboard, making sure everything's set up properly, monitors, speakers, all of that. But also we get to get bands to come into our recording studio and actually like record bands and do the editing for that as well. It's a lot of setting up, using microphones, all pretty much hands-on.
Whether you're looking to mix live shows, produce music, or run audio for a film set, MATC's audio production program has something for everyone.
So I would say this program is for a variety of folks. It could be a musician who wants to know how to record themselves better, or how to do the technology side of things. We've had many musicians who come in who say, yeah, I've been paying people to do this for 10 years and I want to know how to do it myself. We also have folks who are interested in live sound, and so they're wanting to know more of the skills so they can be part of like concert production and event production. But I'd also say we've had some folks who are doing more television and video related things and they want to know more about the audio side.
Not only does the audio production program teach you to record music, it also gives you the insight and skills to break into the music industry.
The 5 goes to the hi-hat, right? Yeah.
I'm student producer Shannon O'Dwyer, and this is a hidden Gem KE. I'm in front of the historic Miller High Life Theater on West Kilbourne Ave. Let's check it out.
After a fire in 1905, the once industrial exposition center was rebuilt to become the Milwaukee Theater, later dubbed the Miller High Life Theater in 2017.
The theater is full of rich history. Some of the original artwork still remains, such as these murals painted by Thorsten Lindberg depicting the city's fathers Solomon Juneau and Byron Kilbourne.
Historically, the space was used for concerts, circuses, political rallies, and sports events. Some of the notable headliners that have played here include Dolly Parton, Jimi Hendrix, the Beach Boys, Queen, and even the Beatles, to name a few.
Just imagine sitting in these seats while the Beatles are singing A Hard Day's Night, or hearing Martin Luther King Jr. give an inspirational speech. This theater has truly held some of the greats.
If you are in the Milwaukee area, the Miller High Life Theater is worth the stop.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. I'm Shannon O'Dwyer, and this has been another Gem KE.
of how complex our lives are.
I use a bunch of different materials when making my pieces. It's really important to me to have a material that speaks to the concept that I want to explain or illustrate or speak to. And so a lot of my materials will either be very craft-based, so woodworking, metal, stained glass, but also some maybe non-traditional materials and processes like dirt, turf, mixed media, found object. And so it's really, it's a really exciting place to be at as a sculptor because the world is my palette. I get to choose any material, any object to leverage its inherent conceptual meaning and use it for my own practice.
Sierra invites us to question the meaning of home and the boundaries that defined it. Through a blend of personal experiences, research, and observation, Sierra's sculpture serves as a tangible narrative, including viewers to ponder home and community.
Because I'm doing such big pieces, they're often large scale, it really becomes a lot of project management on the front end. So figuring out where I'm going to find my materials, how big it's going to be, where I'm going to build this. And then once I start creating is really when I feel the most excited. I think the first couple steps you're like really trudging through it. Just everything always looks a little rough before it, has its shine in the studio. And so just sticking with it and keep on going, even with the most monotonous, boring tasks like sanding or tracing things. All of those stages are really important, and to find the joy in each of those can be hard sometimes when you're doing it for hours and hours, but once you start to, at least for me, once I start to feel like the vision is coming to life, I get emotional thinking about it, and even in practice, I'm starting to wrap up a few pieces now, and when you see what you have been thinking about in your head really come to life in physical form, pretty close to what I was anticipating it to look like and how I imagined it being, it's almost like a superpower, like knowing that you can envision something so clearly, and then with your own devices, with your own handiwork and your skills and your smarts, that you can create that for other people to enjoy. Thanks so much for watching Live at the Lakefront 2024. We had such a great show again tonight with the Empty Pockets. Tune in for our upcoming live show on next week, Wednesday, July 21st at 6 p.m. sharp. We're excited to have our next artist take on the stage, a Wisconsin native traveling from Nashville, the bluesy Jade Johnson Band. If you'd like to check out more details on upcoming shows, head over to liveatthelakefront.com. Have a good night.
Participation in it, but to support Rotary and support what we're doing in the summer is really special, and it feels like an old shoe being put back on. So we're very happy to be here tonight. Thanks.
I just want to remind people that we've got an open bar inside, so don't forget that.
Mark, Jack, and John, thank you very much. Thank you guys for sponsoring this evening. You know, we all owe them a big round of applause for that, okay? Thank you, guys. They make the music happen. And are you guys, we're a little bit early, but are you guys about ready? Are you sure? Well, and I didn't talk about the merchandise, all he says. The merchandise up there, they've got vinyl records up there, they got regular CDs, they got T-shirts, I think they have pajamas, jacket. They've got a lot of clothes up there, don't you? A lot of clothes. And they're driving back to Chicago tonight, and they're a little light on gas money, so if they can lighten the car by selling these goods, they will be very happy about that, as well as giving them a couple of bucks to buy a couple of more gallons. You know, gas is cheaper up here in Wisconsin. Gonna fill up here?
I was figuring on filling up a couple of jerry cans, putting them in the trailer. We're going to take them back to Illinois
Why not?
and resell them.
Why not?
Take advantage.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, enough of this talk. We want a big dance set coming up for the second half here, all right? Who wants to dance? Can we get some more dancers out there? There we go. That's good to hear. I like that. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands back together again for the Empty Pockets.
Like the set list? You want to do something else? You want to do something else? We'll do something else.
Back to the set list.
Erica's changing the set list up.
What are you, Al Stewart?
I was told to say that by the crew because they took a picture of our set list.
Oh, smart.
This is called Make It Through.
The green signs are gonna lead us like a Greyhound bus to the station.
Oh yeah.
We missed a clue and now we're lost here, and we're nowhere near a destination. I'll be alright with you, maybe tonight we'll do something so right that we'll make it through. We change course cause we're not too proud, and then we laugh out loud at our mistake. The night swallows up our headlights, sudden red lights, we slam the brake. I'll be alright with you, maybe tonight we'll do something so right that we'll make it through. We'll find our way, I know, before break of day. Your glow from a spectrum of gray, all the colors flow. from a spectrum of gray, all the colors flow. Yeah, I'll be alright with you. Maybe tonight we'll do something so right that will make it through. I'll be alright. 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 I'll be Baby, baby, when I look your way, there's this moment, girl, I can't describe. And I know that before today, I might take your cue and pass you by. This time there's no hesitation, no. Getting my strength from this fear. You know that I'm still waiting. Whoa, my bar's still here.
Baby, when you look my way, your eyes linger just a touch too long. The bar is closing and yet you stay.
you know I'm still here waiting. You know that I'm still waiting
On the bus tour, yeah.
1,
We're gonna deviate from the set list again and go back into the first set where we did make it. This is called I Am Strong. It's written about an uncle of mine that passed away. And by the song title, you might know that he was strong. He was quite strong.
Now I know what it means to be a man. It's just a notion. I've walked the roads. I've been blown by the wind across the ocean.
would love it if you would follow us on the internet. Really, we would love it. Like if you're on Spotify or Instagram or Facebook, wherever you're hanging out, even TikTok.
You have a Friendster account?
We're there.
Still on Friendster? Oh, yeah. Do we have a Friendster?
We don't.
We should grab one. We had a MySpace. That's how old we are.
I think now we have to.
We had a this band MySpace. This girl's looking at me like that's
Wow, we
not
sure
a real
did.
thing. It's a real thing.
Justin Timberlake bought it for a while, but there goes the world tour.
Yes, the world tour is what it was.
World tour.
Lots of our songs are about real people. And this next song is no exception. There aren't that many songs written about this woman. Her name is Mary Mallon, and she was very, very good at making a dish called peach melba. And what's special about peach melba is you don't cook it. You don't cook peach melba. And that is relevant because this lady accidentally gave 200 people typhoid. She didn't mean to do it, but when they told her, hey, lady, you keep
infecting people,
making peach melba as your special Sunday night dessert, which is a good move.
So good. It's great.
She kept infecting people with typhoid. We know her now, of course, as the first ever asymptomatic carrier, which is kind of crazy to me after COVID. She was the first known documented asymptomatic carrier.
And she is fierce because we put her on an island and she got out.
Yeah, she literally escaped an island, and then they got her again, and she lived the rest of her days, which was 21 years, by herself on an island off the coast of New York City. They delivered food for her. That's a crazy story.
Typhoid Mary, y'all.
Her name's Typhoid Mary.
Got a lovely private Dolly got married one summer, served brunch in the afternoon. Dolly had a secret, yeah, a little predilection for young men on the moon. Poor Freddie never noticed what was under his nose. That's why Dolly kept on, I suppose. Lovers at the racetrack, lovers in a haystack, lovers from her head to her toes. From her head to her toes. Well, Dolly first saw Otto when he came to the house to look at the washing machine. She took that boy straight up to her bed, though he was just 17. They were madly in love from that very first day. If it all wasn't true, it would be a cliche. A lover in the attic, lover problematic. Now they got to move to LA. Why? 'Cause Freddie got a job. And then next, Fred was in the dark until he got home from the park and heard a noise coming down from the stairs. Lots of shouting and some screaming after all of Dolly's scheming. She confessed to her many affairs. Poor Freddie never noticed what was under his nose. But that's why Otto pulled the trigger, I suppose. Well, one moment Fred's alive, then Otto shot a 25.
alive, and now he's dead. Fred, from his head to his toes. Oh, they were madly in love from that very first day. If it all wasn't true, it would be a cliche. Lovers at the racetrack, lovers in a haystack. Dolly was the queen of LA. She was the queen of LA. She was the queen of LA.
Thank you.
Oh, you're so kind and patient with us. We appreciate it. That is called November Voice Memo in my phone.
And
So that's what it's called.
That's what it's called.
It's called November Voice Memo. It was a nice little voice memo I made for myself that went "Bow," and then we were like, "Hey,
that's a song. And not just a voice memo.
That could be a song." Any musicians in the audience? We have any musicians out there today? All right, then this is going to be tricky. This is going to be tricky. You two, good at dancing and wrestling. Excellent. A+ at both. I like that move, especially. Oh, we are the Empty Pockets. Thanks for sticking with us here on this just gorgeous Wednesday evening.
Perfect.
Unbelievable. That's why we do it. Wow, I do love it. This is a tricky song, so take whatever level of impressed you are, and just when you're listening to this, just raise that way higher.
Wow, Josh.
If you're not a musician,
That's bold.
I'll explain it to you after the song why you should be so impressed.
Till the moment's just right. Pull the curtains real tight, our light still shines through. Stating the factual opinions, heard it from Virginians, lovers in blue. We're trapped in this dream of promises who can afford the payment required. Speeding by on tracks laid long ago, we can't slow down, or else we're expired and gone. Hoping that we will remember before it is December and it's too late. Stay waiting after the closing. Damn it, I can't remember that line. The voices that say we're trapped in this dream of promises who can afford the payment required. Speeding by on tracks laid long ago, we can't slow down, or else we're expired and gone, gone, We're trapped in this dream of promises we can't afford the payment required. Speeding by on tracks laid long ago, we can't slow down, or else we're expired and gone. Wandering after the explosion, we knew the erosion built up with time. Pondering in the eerie silence, ignoring all the violent, victimless crimes. We're trapped in this dream of promises who can afford the payment required. Speeding by on tracks laid long ago, we can't slow down, or else we're expired and we're trapped in this dream of promises who can afford the payment required. Speeding by on tracks laid long ago, we can't slow down, or else we're expired and gone. After all opinions, after the explosion.
That's a tough dance. That is a tough dance right there, and I'm going to tell you why. Anybody know why? What makes that song tough? See, a lot of songs are in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 3, like a waltz. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That one was in 7. So that whole time is like a 1, 2, 3, 4,
So you guys
5,
would get like
6, 7,
halfway
1,
through a
2,
movie,
3.
you'd be like, wait.
You'd be like,
wait,
we're dancing and skipping around there. And then I told you to be
It looked good.
I told you to be impressed, and then I forgot the words of the second verse, and it was the most embarrassing
Honestly,
moment.
I was super impressed
No,
that
not
you
quite.
managed to say, I forgot the words, but you didn't mess up the count.
I didn't.
I was like, this is a pro.
No, it was more embarrassing.
'Cause you set it
when
up.
In 8th grade, I was in a musical, and I said a line like real embarrassing, and there was a girl on stage. It was terrible. But this was the second most
Okay,
embarrassing
okay,
moment
fair.
after
Alright, that's
How to
fair, that's
Succeed
fair.
in Business without really trying. And
that was
that
a Finch
moment
thing,
was
huh?
it was a Finch thing, Nate, and
Sorry,
it
buddy.
was not good. Hey, give it up for the amazing, top-notch volunteer, mostly volunteer crew that works here. We have, look at all these camera people. That's Ethan back there, right? Isn't that your name? Yeah, it is. He's like, don't say my name. Did you see his face?
Many of them are students, so like.
Thank you so
You
much.
guys
Of
are
course,
awesome.
the Jux himself, Daniel McCormick, we told you, is mixing, but there's all sorts of one. Paul was doing sound, and
Thanks to Nelly for having us.
Clyde was doing sound here. And
Clyde's out there
We'll
somewhere.
mention Ethan's name again. Was
Just
behind
to make them
that camera.
comfortable.
So thank you so much. It's the final product that they produce, both the live stream and then essentially the TV show later, is top notch. It certainly rivals Austin City Limits. And every time we get asked to be on Austin City Limits, we say no. No, we're loyal to Milwaukee.
We say like, are you on a lake? Do you have an amphitheater? I'm sorry,
You
we're not
don't.
coming.
You're in AC in Austin. Pass. We'll play in Austin, but not at that show. Which is obviously I'm being sarcastic, but we
Anyone's
do
listening from
love.
Austin,
Just give us a call.
That's a
You know,
joke.
We'll play. For you.
Thank you so much. Ay, 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 ay. Talking some kind of Spanish that I know. She's either from another planet or a ghost. Well, my knees start to feel like something else. You can drink all of my water, but don't leave me by myself. She said, that's the kind of English I don't like. Then she spoke and she split and stole my bite. I might forget you if you go. So please tell me everything you know. Pedal slow. Ring that bell for me. Baby, oh, those hands that play. And when I showed your mom, it made her laugh. Defy, I wonder why my daughter's heart is made of it. It was some sort of mutation that I drew from scratch. And the news never figured out the hack. You're living like the guy in World War III with your boots on my face. Overthrow the military, and I waited in bed till you came home. Only for a minute you just wanted to change. So you got your silver sweater, whatever else you had. Bound me to the bedpost, put a fiber on the tab. And I don't know the end, I can't control the past. All I really know is that it's dusty and her heart is made of it. Ay, 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 ay. She was a little bit like that teacher I had in second grade. Put numbers on the chalkboard, then underlines her name. She had a face meant for live TV, edited, unedited, and made for what you need. Oh, not bad. Escape the ringing phones, the logic and the roses and the murder and the crows. They're climbing towers and messing up your day. They'll use their magic powers on the playground with your brain. The flames are dead. It's time to go to bed. The thoughts are thinking sticky. I can't get them out of my head. I wander way too long. Wonder all the way they
Cabrett. So I think like the grass is always greener on the other side. You know, if you have curly hair, you want straight hair type of situation. I grew up in the city. I grew up in Chicago, and I think I always was just a little bit jealous of growing up in the country. And this song is about that, but we made a mathematical error where, well, the song is basically about, go ahead, Ari.
Well, we have a 2003 Toyota Corolla.
Indeed. So, like, the concept is you trade your car in, like, you're leaving the city, and you're trading it in for a tractor.
But
it turns out a tractor is like hundreds of thousands of dollars, and a 2003 Toyota Corolla is worth like $203.
It's worth like a single lemon.
Yeah, it's a lemon. You trade a lemon for a lemon. So you have to just forgive the math on this song.
It's like
it's about a dream.
It's a metaphor, Josh.
A metaphor.
It's beautiful.
It's going to feature our wonderful rhythm section. Wherever they are.
We like
I
that.
don't know. That way. There he is. It's going to feature our rhythm section. I've got 3 goose pillows, but I can't get to sleep because the train's barreling over my bed. I sneak into work almost 20 minutes late, but the boss nearly rips off my head. He says, get your stuff together, boy, you won't be in my employ. I have you working out on the street. Thankfully, he walked away. I packed my desk and left the day. There's one place I'd rather be. Trading in my car for a tractor. I long for a big sun to hit the shape of my clothes. Trading in my car for a tractor. Kick off my boots and feel the fine land beneath my toes. Come on.
the bass guitar, give it up for Nate Bellin. And don't forget the drummer now. Give the drummer a song here. It's Mr. Adam Velasco on the drums. A life like ours where you just travel in a van all the time, a lot of times we say, and we really do say, we're van people.
We follow each other everywhere, literally. We're so lucky to be doing what we love for wonderful people like you.
To the Keys and Reed Lounge, where the tourists sing out and the bird songs we'd sing in strict harmony would attract the attention of people who'd see. I'd follow you anywhere. I'm my wings can take me there.
If you ask why,
would you follow me? If I drove a Freightliner down I-65, hauling loads to the Gulf, you can bet I would drive 20 hours to the south in one day just to shine my bright lights on your face in hopes I'd make you mine. I'd follow you anywhere. I'm land or on the sea.
I feel so alive.
My wheels can take me there.
If we survive,
would you follow me? And if I were an oak tree with roots buried deeply, I would shelter you completely.
I will shelter you
from the rain or the sun. And if you had to leave this land, you know I would understand. I'd rip my roots from earth and sand, and toward you I'd follow you anywhere, on the land or on the sea. My wings can take me there. My wheels can take me there. My roots can take me there.
thank you so much for listening. Now we've really boiled this down to the mighty core of the audience, and we really appreciate it. That's a lot of original music to listen to, but on a gorgeous night here in the Superior Time Zone. I've thought about this a lot. And Central Time is the best time zone.
It is.
I have some reasons.
No dispute.
First of all, big address, a presidential address or something. 9 o'clock is too late.
That's what time they're having to do that on the East Coast. 6 o'clock.
Way too
in
early.
LA. You're barely getting done with work. Who wants to watch NFL football at 10 a.m.? That's absurd. In New York, Saturday Night Live ends at like 1 in the morning. In LA, did you know this? It's not even live. That's unbelievable.
Central Time Zone, superior.
Central Time Zone. More importantly, Adam, hit us with some merch.
I was going to say that. These people here that have stuck with us, these are our merch buyers. So thank you all for staying with us. We'll see you at the merch table after the show. Please come say hi. You want a vinyl record. I know it.
Adam, we're going to play a song. It's
That's
the
right.
same name as the vinyl record.
That's a #1 Billboard Blues album.
You can hear it on Sirius XM if you ever listen to B.B. King's Bluesville.
Yep.
We actually got played. I forgot to text you guys. We got played like yesterday on that.
Nice. Heck yeah.
Thank you, Sirius.
Can I do another direct-to-cam merch appeal
for the
to
future.
any future
please do.
viewers on the internet or maybe streaming on your television?
Yeah.
Get your phone out. Maybe you're on your phone. Go right to theemptypockets.com. You can buy our merch there. You'll find all our socials at The Empty Pockets. Talking to you, future viewer. Thanks for being
Are you on TikTok? We're there.
We're
sure.
there.
I told you we were on MySpace.
Instagram?
Facebook.
Yeah.
We're on all the things. This is called Outside Spectrum, and I have to say, we are so thankful for all of you. Thanks for watching.
Read my mind to know it's true. Trust or not, that's all on you. Tributaries broken through, standing in the way. Hear the flood, it's washing out what everything is all about. Now you'll have to figure out why it all seems so gray. And that's when things start to change. The outside spectrum will find a new range, and you're sure those colors
listening. Really appreciate you live at the lakefront, one of our favorites. Thank you so much.
Hey, how about that, ladies and gentlemen, huh? Oh, good sounds tonight. You like dancing? Maybe we can talk them into one more dance, if that's okay with y'all out there. What do you think? Josh? Erica? One more, maybe? All right. Thank you one more time, the Empty Pockets.
Thank you all so much. I got this shirt on. It says maybe next time. And that's a bit of a philosophy. This thing we do, whether it's consuming art or making art, it's a beautiful dream. It all doesn't actually make sense, but it's a beautiful, beautiful dream. And that's what this is about. It's about reaching towards the future. We have a rule. When we become world famous and we're playing at whatever telecom company sponsors the arena here in Milwaukee, we fill that up. You are all invited as VIPs. Yes, you, sir. I'm talking to you. All VIPs at our huge arena show coming up, whenever that is.
Hopefully one day it's like, you know, the Marcus Amphitheater for Summerfest, right? That was like my first show here in Milwaukee. I took the train.
We joke and we're also serious. That's kind of our bit in general. It's a serious joke. Thank you so much for listening. We are the Empty Pockets, and this is called Maybe Next Time. Hey!
Maybe next time we get together, we'll right all the wrongs. So early in the morning, singing Beatles songs. Maybe next time we get together, no clouds in the sky, the sun shines bright all afternoon, and we kiss our cares goodbye. Oh,
what do you gotta say, Nate?
Sure, we got your invitation. You know we like to drink some brew.
We gotta roll some bones, NATO.
We all just wanna get home, talking about, oh my, hope you don't mind, trying to get off my feet, yeah. Someday soon you gonna chew me, howling at the moon in the street, and maybe next time, maybe next time, maybe next time, maybe next time. Here we go, baby. Next time we get together, we'll right all the wrongs. So early in the morning, singing Beatles songs. Maybe next time we get together, no clouds in the sky. Oh, the sun shines bright all afternoon, and we kiss our cares goodbye. Oh,
Thanks again to this great crew, to Dan Nelson, the whole Rotary Club, everybody who puts on this event. We really appreciate you.
maybe next time we all get together, we'll sell 10,000 seats. Yeah.
You'll all be VIPs.
Well, then the radio plays in an afternoon days, they're blaring out our song. Yeah. Somehow folks know all the words. Everybody's singing along. Well, maybe next time. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Here we go. Maybe next time we get together, we'll right all the wrongs. So early in the morning, singing Beatles songs. Maybe next time we get together, no clouds in the sky, the sun shines bright all afternoon, and we kiss our cares goodbye. Well, maybe next time. We'll see you later. Maybe next time. Thank you for coming. Maybe next time.
Hey, we are the Empty Pockets. Thanks again for coming. We'll see you.
yeah. Whoa, what a show tonight. Great job, guys. Erica, Josh, love what you do. Josh, I hope we see less of you next time again. This man lost 55 pounds since he was here last year. That deserves a big hand. Not much more of him to lose. Well, I don't know about that. Hey, these concerts are made possible by some great sponsors, starting with the Rotary Club of Milwaukee, Discovery World, Bartolotta's Restaurant Group, Harbor House Restaurants, Mandel, Graphic Solutions, Milwaukee, PBS, the guys and gals here. This went out on the World Wide Web tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You were seen on television around the world. Nelson Schmidt Marketing Communications, tonight's special sponsor. We want to thank Lafferty, Leitner, and Good Law Firm. They had a great party in there. Thank you for hosting that. Thank you for sponsoring this evening. We had a great time with you guys. Hey, next week we're going country, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to miss that. Blues rock singer Jade Johnson. Now, she was here once upon a time when she was 14 years old. Now she's a recording artist. Hails out of Nashville.
Thank you for watching Live at the Lakefront 2024. We had such a great show again tonight with the Empty Pockets. Tune in for our upcoming live show on next week, Wednesday, July 21st at 6 p.m. sharp. We're excited to have our next artist take on the stage, a Wisconsin native traveling from Nashville, the bluesy Jade Johnson Band. If you'd like to check out more details on upcoming shows, head over to liveathelakefront.com. Have a good night.